All right. Ooh, I'm a little big. I'm a little big there. Ooh,
No.
big. How's it going?
Whoa, big.
Oh
It's
no.
going.
Uh,
It is
all
going.
right. Let me resize myself.
I totally forgot you were planning to do this Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then I got excited all over again.
Yeah, yeah. As I said, like I've really only played like the intro, so this is going to be my first time playing it.
Well,
Uh,
and when you say intro, I mean you mean
like I never got the
not.
like the Skull Kid stuff, whoever it is, right? I mean, I don't remember it at all,
Well, I mean
basically.
you never got transformed back into regular Link. Like
Correct.
you've never like got through the Deku Scrubs. Like have you even gotten so far as to get into the town?
I mean, I've gotten into the town, but I didn't know what to do at that point.
Okay. Okay.
So
And this is a pledge game, right?
this is a pledge game, so I feel like
From what year?
this is good. And
What year?
I see Mr. Dot saying that you're already back seating, and like that's kind of what I was hoping for, because I mean, this is not really like my type of game. I've come around to this type of game a little bit
Oh,
more, but I feel like your experience with it will help me not get discouraged as quickly.
get in the right frame of mind.
Yes.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, when you say this type of game, I mean you're more referring to how you never really took to any 3D Zelda that much until.
Well, more like a time management type game where you gotta
Oh,
like this
well,
stuff
yeah.
kind of happens at these certain times.
But but the thing you have to keep in mind is that you can do as many cycles as you want, and there are it's relatively easy to make some progress. The only thing is you do need to basically do the dungeon within a cycle. There's
Right,
only
which is,
four.
and once you
There's only
once
four.
you get in there, like the time stops progressing, right?
No, no, it doesn't. But you can basically, as soon as you get the ocarina, I think, and I forget exactly how you learn this, but you can do it even without technically learning it. If you play the Song of Time backwards, then time slows down significantly. I don't
Oh,
know if it's
okay.
like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
twice slow, but it's like plenty of time to do each of the dungeons. Like
Right.
it's not that bad. So, yeah, I mean, normally though, like until you're ready to do a dungeon, you're kind of mostly just doing kind of like some scouting runs to like kind of make some progress toward getting in the dungeon, kind of figure things out,
Hmm.
do some side quests, and then you're like, okay, I think I know what I want to do. I'm ready to do this dungeon, and then you start a new day, warp to the dungeon, and then you do it. Play the reverse Song of Time, and you do it.
Yeah. I see a lot of people asking whether or not this is on the analog 3D. Although I am playing with this is not the analog 3D. We did get confirmation that we are getting analog 3Ds though, so you can look for a video from us. I mean, it's okay we say when the embargo is. I'm sure, right?
Uh, I mean, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
It'll be. I'll just say it's going to be at the very, very, very beginning of September.
Yes, but we do know it's coming. We don't have it yet, but I ordered one of these because I wanted to use it with my Blue Retro, and I only just found out that it's possible because I updated this and I updated the Blue Retro the other day, and the buttons weren't mapped correctly. And I had it in the direct input, which is the D switch on the back, and then I read today that it's possible to, if you put it in the S mode, everything will be mapped correctly with the Blue Retro. So I was like, oh, I'm going to use it then. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this.
All right. I wouldn't probably, but who knows? I might change my mind once I use it.
Yeah.
But it takes a lot to sway me to not use a real N64 controller.
Yeah.
So I guess while you get going, because like the intro to the game kind of has a somewhat lengthy, unskippable
I'm pretty sure.
cutscene, which is always discouraging when I want to record a quick clip from this game or something like that.
I think that this is your save on here. This was.
Oh, really? Why
mean,
would I only? Did you already erase the first one?
I had one.
Oh, that's
That's not yours.
Yeah. No, I said that's got to be. I'm sure. I'm sure. What else would it be?
Oh. I don't
anyway, while you're getting going there, I'm going to read the super chats. Actually, 3 hours before the stream even started, there were 20 Danish kroners from Jonathan Yannick Thomason. Thank you.
Thank you.
Saying my favorite game of all time. So here's some DKKs. That's the Danish kroner. Yeah, it's always a contender for my favorite game. I so many of the Zelda games, like I bounce up and down, like, ooh, is this one actually my favorite? Is this one my favorite? Oh man, I just don't know. Like back at the time, I considered I liked Ocarina of Time more than Majora's Mask, but as time went on, Majora's Mask kind of emerged as the more singularly unique entry. And so I have a real big soft spot for this game. I really do. It's just so unique. And what's funny about that is in a lot of ways the origin of the idea behind Majora's Mask was to make it less unique in a way, because it's like, okay, we can't have it take as long to make as Ocarina of Time. We have to recycle a lot of assets, so we're going to be using the same NPCs and a lot of the same items and stuff. They were kind of trying to start from an easy starting point, and then I guess the way they made recycling NPCs work is by just throwing them in an alternative dimension, and and then it just ends up being one of the weirder concepts for a Zelda game, and I love the flow.
Well, that seems to resonate with a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, the game has a vibe that's it will. The side of you that is always like, you always seem to have this sort of weird resonance with sad games.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think that's what this feels like a lot, right?
It is a sad game. There's like, and what it is, it's like these smaller personal stories that happen in the town. And like, probably the largest side quest in the game, like has like this really bittersweet conclusion to it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, that one's definitely.
How hard is it to get to that stuff, though? I mean, you can. Even if you beat it, you can just do as many cycles as you want, right?
Oh yeah. You can do as many cycles as you want. Like the big side quest I'm talking about, like, is something that the only thing I'll say is it involves the boy with purple hair wearing a Keaton mask, which is the fox mask. That's the only thing I'll say. It involves him. So if you follow that story through to the end, I mean, you do have to do it in a cycle, but you might figure out bits and pieces. Right. Like, oh, what time does he come out of the house? And then what can I do while he's outside the house to move this forward, essentially. So things like that. Like, you just make a lot of mental notes. There is a notebook in the game that you'll actually get on this stream that tracks a lot of information for you that you can reference. I think the 3DS version may have added more information there. I kind of forget, but I am not a fan of the 3DS version. I strongly disagree with narrow videos a lot.
Yeah.
But that was the first narrow video I ever saw, and I agree so much with this Majora's Mask video. That is one opinion we are aligned on. There was also a $5 super chat from our good old friend Enchilada,
Thank you.
who was among a group on Thursday night. We did a backloggery group playing through one of the new optional dungeons in Final Fantasy 14, which they've been adding some content based on Final Fantasy 11.
Yeah.
And on Monday they added the Kingdom of Sandoria, which is Sandy's namesake.
Yeah.
Anyway, Enchilada says, have a good time playing a very fun Zelda. Majora's Mask is always fun. Have a great week ahead, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Indeed so. Thank you.
I'm almost wondering if this probably is going to have more story than your typical Zelda from this time, especially since you got to make a point to like talk to everybody a lot, probably.
I mean, you gotta figure things out. I mean, you know, most of the story, like it's a lot of like smaller personal stories with like the NPCs.
Okay.
And you know, you kind of solve a lot of their problems, but like the overarching, you know, moon coming down,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that's, you know, it's kind of a separate thing that a lot of NPCs just kind of ignore. They scoff at it. They're like, oh no, that's not going to be a problem. I see Paul in the chat saying Neryl is one of the best evangelists for gyro aim that I found on YouTube. I did see, I forget who linked me to that.
Of the Switch 2, the Pro Controller. He talked a lot about the Pro Controller.
Okay.
Switch 2.
Someone like only a few months ago linked me to a video. I think it was Neryl's video about gyro aim and saying like, I think it was an older video, but he was like here's this thing that's great and amazing, and people just decide they don't like it or won't try it, and developers don't put enough effort to it, and it's like so game changing. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I am on that boat. Oh, Sainrub says Days Gone gyro aiming is on point. Is that only in the PS5 version, or also in the PS4 version?
That's something I was saying we should stream sometime, because I did the upgrade for the disc version, and Sam Cambam in our Discord like worked on the game. He works for
right.
And I said, I asked him if he'd ever want to be on a stream when we did that, and he had to like ask his boss or somebody, and they said it was okay, so we should do that.
Okay, yeah, I see Sam Bam is in the chat right now. He says it's in the PS4 version too. Awesome. I don't know if I think I'm pretty sure I played a demo on PS4 way back, but I don't know if I actually knew about that. I actually did I ever get the PS4 version of Days Gone? Let me look at my shelf here. I don't remember if I did. Oh yeah, I do have it. I just haven't played through it yet. I see Big G saying, I heard gyro aiming is good for the light bowgun, heavy bowgun, and bow in Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, I mean, I actually got Monster Hunter Rise and haven't played it beyond the demo, but it was like really cheap. It was like $15 or something. And,
the new one?
No, Rise.
Oh, okay.
The one on Switch.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And anyway, I played the demo of that, and that like the feel of using the bowguns in the demo was what really sold me on it, because I love gyro aiming. Love gyro aiming. Well, I mean, Sam, I wouldn't mind having a PS5 version of everything. I do just have the PS4 version. It's not a free upgrade, is it? Right?
No, it's $10, which I feel is fine. You know, I occasionally do one of those, like when it makes sense. And since I don't think that is going to get a physical version, it felt like that's the way to do it. What do you say? All right, listen up.
Yeah, this is easy. You just like
Come on.
drill into the flower with the A button, and then you just like aim towards where you want to shoot out to, and then
I gotta
hold forward as you release the button, so you like go in the correct direction. So you start moving right away. Oh yeah, you have to hold. You have to like hold yourself in there.
Oh, I see.
It's pretty intuitive, I think.
After mainly playing like more modern games for most of this year, I've been like on a classic game like Terror lately.
Oh yeah.
Playing like the pledge games that I've done so far. I guess it's like a mix, and I just like the last couple of days I had a real urge to replay Final Fantasy IV. So I played the pixel remastered version. And it went pretty quick. You put that 4x money and experience on, and then you can turn off encounters like when you just feel like it, and when you think like, oh, I feel like I'm plenty powerful enough now in this area. All right, so and it took me about 12 hours. But that game is super well paced anyways.
Oh yeah, that's like we were talking about a little bit in our chat with Tim Rogers.
Yeah.
He brought up Final Fantasy IV, and I said, Final Fantasy IV might be the most well-paced game of all time. And he's like, dude, yes! Like that's definitely the best thing about that game, for sure, in my opinion.
Yeah. All right, so I take it.
Yeah,
I was going the right way before.
You were.
When you first played this, did it have like an adjustment period, or did you immediately love it?
I mean, I didn't like dislike it or anything. I don't know if I would say there was an adjustment period. I mean, I would say I immediately loved it, but my deep love of it, grew over time. Like it's just a game I appreciated more and more and more as time went on. But I would say I always loved it, but I don't, I think it definitely took me a while before I was like, you know what, this is better than Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't have the same kind of love for Ocarina of Time as a lot of people do. So I can't. Can I get over there? I can't go that far.
I think you're missing like an
it?
intermediary platform. You need to keep your eye out for like something that's a little more accessible from that like fourth platform.
Oh, okay. So I can grab.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't think that's really... I think you were meant to go around the trunk to get there. But yeah, I think you can get to that one that's like behind that branch.
Yep, I got it.
Yeah. So as you can see, this game has a few more, I would say, kind of like platforming adjacent elements than say Ocarina.
Right, because they want to change it up a bit, I guess, make it so that
right. There are, there's a ton of masks in the game. I believe my save file there said 24 masks, but there's only 3 like really core masks that like really change what. You should make a mental note
of this thing
tree. By the way, like it's not anything that actually does anything, but it's one of those sad things that will make an impact. Maybe
it was once a person. It looks like maybe it wore a tree mask version of the Halloween 3 mask.
Oh.
Like a tree version of that.
I see Demo Kirby dropped a super chat saying, I feel your pain of dying original Xbox right now. Yeah, I've had such bad luck with Xboxes, but knock on wood, I've got 2 functional ones right now. Thanks to Bob and Fenris Wolf Retro.
So I thought it would be interesting to use what people are looking at on the stream is I'm playing on an N64 with HDMI output, but I decided to use a de-blur analog profile with the on the RetroTink 4K. So you're looking at analog with the de-blur applied, like
interesting,
because they can be done with their profiles.
Yeah, I mean the results are essentially the same.
Yeah, but it's just one of those things that I feel like there was a time where people didn't realize that it could be done just to the signal like that.
The stream is buffering like crazy for me. I don't know if it's just me. Is that happening to anyone else in the chat?
Here.
No.
There's a profile like on the SD card for it, just called. I'm using the Fill de-blur.
I'll reduce to 720p to see if that helps me. Yeah, they do a weird jump cut.
Yeah,
thing
like showing it in like different
only this
positions,
guy.
Right?
Only this guy. This is the only guy. And if you don't remember
that face, and it's like it's unsettling on its.
It is. Do you recall from Ocarina there was the Happy Mask shop?
I don't. Last time I played that was 3D. I think it was the 3DS version, and I feel like I did everything in that.
This is that guy.
Okay.
I don't. It's not completely clear to me whether that is actually the guy from Hyrule and he traveled through the portal to this dimension as well, or if he is a different version in Termina, in this universe. But it doesn't really matter. Have you ever heard anyone say you've met a terrible fate, haven't you? That's from it. That's his quote that he says. I do like Tattle. I think Tattle is more fun than Navi.
So it's okay just to kind of mainline everything right now. Just do what they say, or should I be?
Sure. I mean, you should. You can kind of. Oh, see, purple haired kid with a mask. I mean, you can't do much about it. Likely now, but just something to take note of. So, right now, I mean, I think you're mostly just kind of exploring, getting a feel for what's going on. I forget if there's an explicit first task. I think one of the major things is seeing the Great Fair.
Okay.
That's probably the most important thing, though I think there might be a few steps before you can actually get to her, but there was a $1 super chat from Gaming for Boring Grownups. Thank you. No comment, but that reminds me of that quote that Max chose from that podcast we were on on his Max Frequency podcast and a month or two ago. And at some point you quoted a comment that someone had made about like someone, they were criticizing our opinion on like, was it Metroid? It was probably Metroid Dread or something like that, because people react if you don't like think Metroid Dread is incredible, then people have words for you.
Yeah.
And we're like, we're just so burned out on Metroidvanias that even Metroid Dread was just kind of like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it was really good Metroidvania, but still like just had less impact because too many Metroidvanias. So these owls.
Yeah, looks like I gotta wait till I can hit it with a sword.
You have to be able to hit it with a sword, but they are temporary saves.
Oh, okay.
They're like, if you need to quit the game, like it will load that save, but then it does
kicks
not
you back
like
to the title screen probably when you make it.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
So you don't you have to reset. Okay. You have to reset to the first day to do like a real hard save.
Okay.
Anyway, that quote was just saying you guys are too old and have played too much.
It's like, well, what's to do about it?
He picked that for the episode of the podcast. too old and played too much.
Yeah.
It's so true. There was a $2 super chat from Demo Kirby again. Thank you. Saying family will not play Majora's Mask. Makes them too anxious. I mean, it is a little creepier, and the time mechanic is not for everyone.
I can read it.
Did I miss a
Big G?
Yeah. Oh, I do apologize to Big G. I saw that and I think I was sidetracked on whatever Coury was doing in the game at the moment, and then things scrolled off. I apologize. Let me get back to that. Big G had a $5 super chat. Thank you. Saying, have you guys ever entertained the idea of putting SSDs in your Xboxes and PS2s? Would you ever cover those mods on your channel? I
have SSD
I don't know
in both of those.
Yeah,
but I'm not sure if. I mean, like, there's a lot of other videos like on doing that. It's not something that you can find that information like fairly easy. I mean, I've done it for both, but I don't want to recreate the process to make a video on it, for one. And also, I mean, neither time in which I did it was it like an enjoyable thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that might be something that's kind of a big reason, I guess.
I do have one.
Oh, there he is. This is his first appearance
of Tingle. Yep, Tingle Tingle Kulu Limpa.
He's got that laugh. He's like,
I do have one in my PS2, but Gammy Man helped me get it set up because there's some annoyances with it. Xbox I have not done. I would maybe consider it sometime. I don't know to what extent that speeds things up much for those systems. I do have one in my PS3, and people say like it doesn't really make a big difference, except that I remember a long time ago, I think it was Digital Foundry, the very made an interesting video showing that like, oh, it actually like significantly improves the PS3 version of Skyrim.
I just did it because like having less moving parts, the better, right?
Right. And it's not, you're not going to be reading and writing to it to like such an extent that it's going to cause like, any longevity concerns with like limited SSD read writes. Because I mean, it's not like we're using PS3s that much these days, right? So, but people say it doesn't make a difference. It does though. Like just navigating the cross media bar menu, like it's actually quite a bit faster. So one of your major goals right now is the Great Ferry, which is in this cave by that fence.
There's a playground down here. I assume this is it.
Yeah.
Am I going the right way? Is that the right way?
No, I mean you can do this. I mean there's no reason you can't do this.
No, I spent all my money on it, I guess. Do you think we'll get a Tingle Odyssey Bonanza inspired 3D platformer for Switch 2? I mean, I guess anything's possible. I never did get that Europe and Japan exclusive Tingle game. I wonder how much the European version of that is now. Well, I guess that's what happened. I hit the button and rolled like right off the platform. I didn't think I was going to make it.
Maybe you shouldn't have done it. Oh well.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't get to the Great Ferry right away, but I mean you can go inside our cave so you can see what you need to do.
You're kind of like encouraged to explore a little bit.
Sure. Yeah, I mean you're figuring things out. I actually don't know what the consequences would be if you didn't finish what you need to do on this first cycle. But like you're not going to have that problem. That's not going to happen.
Okay. How long would you say this is compared to like Ocarina? Because Ocarina at times is a pretty long game.
Yeah, it's sizable. But you should go into that cave by the fence, like up that little hill. Anyway, I mean it's only 4 major dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
But in a lot of ways, the things that you do out in the world are a lot more interesting than an Ocarina of Time. Some more involved story development and things like that.
Look at the faces on those fairies. I mean, it does feel
also,
like
there's only one stray fairy. Yeah, these fairies are creepy. I don't know what the intent with this design is. You saw the stray fairy. Do you remember seeing it?
I don't.
Go back to where you first saw the kid with the mask. It's like the area is called the laundry pool. It's that small area on the lower left of the mini map.
All right.
While you're in here, though, well,
yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Let me like explore a little bit. But if if it's
explore a bit. I would recommend talking to that little kid that was right across from where you came in, though.
It was right across from where?
Where you came into this area. By the way, for anyone annoyed, Coury did ask me a backseat drive a little bit.
Yeah.
He wants me to.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to talk to this kid right now, but it'll give you a little context. So that's another thing you need to figure out.
But like you said, there's no tracking for that yet. It's an item that I get, right?
You will get it from those kids. So Jim in Clocktown, getting the code from him is another thing you need to do in this cycle.
Maybe I should make my own list.
Yeah.
Is that what you did the first time?
No, but I feel like it's easy enough to like. I mean, honestly, like, you know, probably after the first time I played this game, I never even referenced the in-game notebook again, because like it's easy enough to keep off the top of my head, like, you know, kind of the things that I'm looking to do. Oh, I think you. So this guy's a beggar in Ocarina of Time. This guy is extremely important, okay? He's a bank, okay?
And
I think this is pretty...
Okay, so does it reset every time?
Well, it's funny. He like gives you a stamp on your hand. It's like, you have this much money deposited with me. So you reset the clock, and you can like just be like, okay, I have this much money, and you can withdraw it, even though you reset the days.
Let's do 5.
So yes, but if you you basically want to talk to this guy every single time before you reset the day, if at all possible, or unless you just have like an amount of rupees so small it doesn't even matter.
Like the 5 I just deposited.
Yeah, exactly. But now you've got that 5 locked in. Okay. Yeah. So yes, you don't lose important items. You don't lose like main quest items. You don't lose like equipable weapons, but you do lose quantities of things. So you lose rupees, you lose bombs, but not the ability to use bombs. You have your bomb bag. You lose arrows, things like that.
Yeah.
So you can't back up your bombs and arrows, but you can save your money.
Oh, come on. It starts before I... Let me try it again.
Oh. What is this? Oh, I see.
I do want to try again. One,
you know,
2,
back
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it is difficult. I'll try it one more time. Oh, I don't have any money. I don't have enough. That's fine.
But you know, at the time this quest was conceived, not everyone had a stopwatch that they carried on themselves at all times.
On their person.
Yes.
You know, I have to admit though, like the idea of this is sounding more appealing because in a weird way, like the repeat of the cycle is like almost like roguelike-esque too.
Right.
And I think that I think that getting into roguelikes has made it so that I'm more open to the idea of just repeatedly playing and like learning.
Learning, yeah. It's all about learning. Learning, you know, because the characters have these schedules. Like every single step, like when you're seeing these construction workers walk around, like that's not random. They will be standing in this exact places at the same time, you know, moving to the same spot, unless they are part of a quest and you manipulate something that changes the route for any given NPC. I believe I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that Deku scrub that is in South Clocktown, that's occupying that spot, I'm pretty sure you have to buy that flower, that spot from him to get to where you need to be at the end of this cycle. I think that's like the last thing you need to do, but if you haven't talked to him or made a mental note of what it is he wants.
We said, yeah, this is my spot.
Okay. By the way, this is where the ferry is, I think.
That's what I
think.
assumed. But yeah, so playing Final Fantasy IV was real nice. And I know we've talked a lot about the like the stuttering in it, and it does not good. But like I think after about after about 2 hours, I got real used to it, and I didn't even notice it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a big part of what I ended up liking about it is a lot of the graphical effects.
Canadian Fuzzy saying the ferry moves depending on the time of day.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that. Because I'm pretty sure it starts here. I don't think you already collected it, but I'm not sure.
I'm just going to charge for this spot.
Uh-oh, my chat died.
Okay, so I got to find the moon something.
Yes.
Moon tier.
But that's kind of the last major thing you have to do.
But I don't think I have it. I just have the nuts.
Yeah. So they were directing you to supposedly Jim in North Clocktown has the code.
I like the controller so far.
Does it have an octagonal gate?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if there was, if you saw it or not, but there was a recent update, and someone used it in the N64 calibration program. And it was like off at first, but then the most recent update said it's like exact. Basically, they were like, this is like closer than like any other controller like those people like have ever used. Apparently,
the calibration app. What are you talking GameCube or N64?
N64. It's not a calibration app. It's just like a thing that you can see like the.
Okay, at first I thought you were talking about.
No, I'm talking about the.
I thought you were talking about GameCube. The GameCube app or the F-Zero calibration. No, I don't know why my mind went there.
I'm talking about this 8-bit dough.
Okay, so someone was saying this is like the most accurate they've ever seen outside of like the original controller.
Yeah, it does have rumble support too. You can like do a search for it. It's a Reddit post, I'm pretty sure.
Interesting. How were they connecting it to original hardware?
I think so. Yeah, they would have had to have, right?
Via like Blue Retro. Oh, by the way, that scarecrow in there in that shop that you just left. He may not be able to.
Oh, so now it's. You just stay out all night, right? You just don't sleep. I guess, right?
Yeah.
It just keeps on moving. Okay, so now that ferry should.
Link just pulls 3 all-nighters in this game, nonstop. Anyway, that scarecrow is the one who teaches you how to do the how to use the Song of Time to manipulate the time to go slower or to speed up. So is that ferry back? There's the ferry. So the Deku Scrub can, if you hop you kind of have to learn. This is one of the big things in Neryl's video. But yeah, the Deku Scrub can do several skips across water if you hop into the water from, a jumping point.
Oh, I see. But in the 3D, like if you touch water, it just does it automatically.
No,
or they remove that.
The distance that he moves is wrong, but they didn't change like there are platforms that are like much more awkward to get to.
Yeah.
Because they didn't move the platform, but the momentum and amount of time is different. So this rain, as you might imagine.
So it always rains on the second day.
It always rains on the second day.
Does the music speed up each day?
I mean, the music is a little. Faster. The music's a little different each day,
Like just looking into his soul right now, laser beams coming out. I mean,
this is how the Great Fairies and Ocarina of Time also looked.
Yeah,
it's always been a strange design.
Please accept it.
You know, 2 weeks ago on the Backloggery stream, we did the Satellaview Zelda, the version that's based on A Link to the Past.
Oh, really? I didn't know that was. That's not BS.
Yeah. It takes place in the Link to the Past world.
Oh wow.
I think the formula works better for Zelda 1. But it was still pretty neat. I see Gaming and Books had a $10 super chat. Thank you.
Thank you.
Saying I love this game, but it didn't take long for the GameCube port to crash on me.
Yeah, someone was asking why I was playing this version instead of the GameCube. And it's like, well, I have this one, like if there's like no real difference between them except for like the graphics a little bit.
It's
like,
480p.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather just.
Yeah. I mean, this is, I think, pretty universally considered the better version. Yeah.
Reverse controls here. I'm gonna have to remember that. It's inverted aiming.
Oh yeah. As you would expect at this time. Man, I don't know why I'm buffering so much tonight. I'll reduce it to 480p. That fiber is supposed to be here within the month.
That's gonna be huge. That's gonna be huge for us.
Absolutely.
Or we can just.
We'll be able to just share stuff without even being like, oh, but it's gonna take forever.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, about the GameCube port. I played through that when I got that disc, and I did not have any problems. I definitely remember being concerned.
Oh, I can.
I remember being concerned, but it was fine. He's like, oh man, anyone who can pop that balloon is cool enough to be in the club.
Find him by tomorrow morning.
Well, that needs to be priority 1 for sure.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you where they are. I don't remember.
I'm sure it's not that. It can't be that hard.
It can't be that hard. I don't think they're
is there 4 of
inside.
them? Or 5 of them?
5.
I'm sure. I guess
I don't think they're inside buildings, but I'm not 100%.
I would guess that there's probably one in each of these squares or one of these like sections.
Wait, was that one of them right there?
I thought it was, but it didn't look like they were hiding. It looked just like somebody walking.
It could have been. I don't know. Well, anyway, you can go back and check that one later if it is. I mean, I think the GameCube version is fine. I mean, like I said, people did report a lot of crashes back like when it came out, and I was concerned, but it didn't happen to me, to my recollection. But it's definitely got some weird things, like there's some audio glitches and audio, the audio will pop and stuff like that.
How come this kid is like? I gotta hide from him?
Maybe he'll get out of there if you like walk away. You do know you can move quickly as the Deku Scrub by hitting the A button.
Oh yeah, the spin.
Like you kind of twirl.
Go in the house, come back out.
Man, my stream is doing so bad. This is really happening to no one else. I'm going to put it on 240p. Jeez, I haven't had to do anything like this in a long time.
Well, where is he now?
Well, maybe you'll just have to explore another area.
Oh. But if you don't find them all, you gotta
try going.
Well, I'm okay. I don't know where he went.
I was going to say try going inside the inn, which is the building that he jumped off of.
I don't know. I went inside of a house and came back out.
Oh, that's... Yeah, you don't want to do the shooting gallery. I'm talking about the inn, which was the roof that the kid jumped off of.
Oh, he's up there.
Right, so the only way to get to the roof of the inn is to go through the inn.
Oh, so you think it glitched, maybe?
He may have not been supposed to jump off. I'm not certain, honestly. So where that piece of heart is ultimately where you need to get before these 72 hours are up. Which is why you need that flower. But you can't get what you need to get the flower unless you get the code from these kids.
I went in the building, man. Maybe, okay, so I might have gone in the wrong door. Oh, there he is.
Oh.
What are you doing, dude? What the heck? Okay, I think
Yeah,
maybe I gotta sneak up behind him.
Maybe.
I don't know how to get
Phoenix
up there.
Ignition says, if this is the N64 version, it looks fantastic. Well, not with the bitrate I'm looking at right now, but... So, yeah, like I said, you can't get to the roof of the inn unless you go through the inn.
But okay,
but
that's not the door of the inn.
That's not...
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that door.
Oh, I see. He's on that straw roof. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. So you don't actually need to go into the inn, I guess.
Well, he was.
I'm not sure what triggers him to jump off, though. Oh, maybe you shoot him with a bubble. Demo Kirby has another super chat. Thanks so much. Saying next Corey needs to play an Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask combined randomizer.
Oh, I wonder if I can
Is that a thing? That sounds like something I would like to play. I really want to play an Ocarina. Oh, maybe that's it. Yes. I forgot. Okay, see, now you're corralling him in here and it's easy. There you go. There you go. Okay. Like I say, I don't remember where they all are. But
yeah, I mean, I think looks fantastic might be some strong wording, but
oh, I think it does.
It looks fine.
Why don't you
It's
check
manageable.
well, there's probably someone in here.
Two left. Now I'm thinking about that one that you told me might actually be one.
Right, yeah. I don't think that was the same kid you already found.
No, I wasn't.
And I also wonder about the laundry pool where you found the fairy.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna go.
I don't know if there's one there or not. Yes, we are planning to do an analog 3D video.
Yes.
We'll hopefully have our review samples soon enough.
By this time next week.
In like a week, we hope.
Yeah.
Obviously, we won't be able to say much until very, very early September. Okay, doesn't seem to be here. I mean, I'd be hurrying because you've only got 6 game hours left.
I know. I'm trying.
I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous.
Yeah, well,
Does anyone in the chat remember where?
Oh, it's okay.
We think one of them is the one in North Clocktown. Does anyone remember where the missing one might be?
But I can try it again the next day, I'm sure, right?
Well, there's no next morning. Well, technically there might be. Once it gets to the end of the 3rd day, there's like a little time left. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so the other one is in East Clocktown with a cuckoo. That's very familiar now.
Okay, well. In East Clocktown?
Yeah, I think if I'm remembering right, I think it might be you might have to go over the milk bar and maybe jump over some stuff. Ralph Taylor is saying Dragon Drive is bad. I guess that demo was this weekend.
What is it?
That wheelchair basketball game where you have to like run the Joy-Con mice on your legs.
Oh, it's not good?
I mean, I thought it looked bad, but I'm not really the target audience.
No, see, that's the.
No, so go directly to the right of that kid. Directly to the right of that kid. I think is where it is, if I'm remembering correctly.
Oh yeah, he's got the. Come here. Stop! I'm gonna run out of time. Oh. I did it with like literally no time left.
Oh. And now you know the tension of when I did my single cycle run of this game. You're pretty good for a Deku scrub.
An original Bomber's Notebook. No scrubs. The scrub is a kind of Deku who gets no love from these kids.
I read, I can't remember if it was an article or a video, but I saw something of like the guy who 41532.
Yeah, I wrote it down. I've made it atoms.
The guy who did the translation for this game, you know, he was a Nintendo Power editor. I saw something a few years ago, like kind of telling the story of, you know, the process of, you know, going to Japan and working on it and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure it was for this and not Ocarina. Because I know Ocarina was Dan Osen. So I want to think, I want to think that when you slow down time, it's like, I want to think it's more than half the speed. Like, I think it's like, it might be like a third of the speed or something. It feels like plenty of time. Generally. Yeah, so the main things you need to do are go to the secret hideout, and then you'll get what you need to purchase the flower spot. Dustin Gibbons says, as a disabled person in a wheelchair, I don't know how I feel about that wheelchair basketball game. It almost seems offensive. I would expect that they maybe conceived of it thinking it seemed inclusive, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not in a position to judge like how people would actually feel about that.
Is that a game that's getting a physical release, or is it digital?
No, it's not. It's a first party game, but it's digital only, and I have no intent to buy it. I mean, first of all, it's not even my thing, but like it has no personality. It just doesn't look that fun. Oh, by the way, if you didn't notice, on your A button icon, you can see how many hops you have left.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like the most visually unappealing game Nintendo has made in a long time. Like, this is not a nice looking game. It just has no personality at all. I did generally hear people say it was fun though, which is like surprising because I feel like rolling those Joy-Cons like on your pants legs like can't
does not sound fun. I mean,
does not sound fun, does not sound comfortable, does not sound like something I want to do for more than like 5 minutes. Dustin Gibbons says, to me, wheelchair inclusiveness would just be having characters out and about in the world that are disabled versus a whole game whose mechanic is based around that. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's important. Once you have the ability to play the Song of Time, play it backwards, extend the days significantly. Play it forwards, and then you jump to the next evening. So if you're trying to do a particular quest and there's nothing for you to do until the next morning, the next evening, something like that, you can skip ahead.
That was what the first Shenmue desperately needed, is the ability to move things forward. I mean, that was the reason it took me so long to get into it, because, you know, where I'd be waiting for things to happen, and like the one time I played, I remember falling asleep on the floor of my bedroom as a kid, like waiting for it to happen. And the thing is now I looked at it and I'm like, okay, so now I got this other time to do some other stuff while I wait for that. Just keep that in the back of my mind while I search around for other things. I'm looking in the telescope. So I'm looking for this.
Yep, there he is.
And there's the moon, right?
Yep.
Okay, so there's the moon tier. Is the moon tier outside? I mean, do you really go outside of the town?
Well, not yet, but you can go outside the astronomer's house, and there's a fence around it, so you can't really go out into the overworld, but you'll be out in the overworld, technically. So you'll want to remember that, because you'll need to get that moon tier again if you should need that flower again. And you will. Can you not go out that door?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now I can take that to the...
Mm-hmm. Yep. So you're in a good situation.
Yeah.
Your situation is good. Because you can't.
It's definitely clicking a lot more than it ever has. Like the idea of it, like I'm like, oh, I can kind of get into.
Yeah.
Just,
like
I'm sure there's so much stuff that you can keep yourself occupied.
Right. Well, did the kids give you the bomber notebook?
They said that I couldn't get it. They would not give it to me. They wouldn't give it to a
Oh, okay. So you might have to talk to them again when you're a kid.
Right.
When you're human. There was a $5 super chat from EB Chill 2. Thank you.
Thank you.
Saying, not trying to turn you guys into PC gaming, but I think Pulse Breaker is going to be a game for you when it comes out.
Pulse Breaker.
I'm on break. I'm on break. Take everyone. I don't know if EB Chill's saying they're on a break. By the way, EB Chill, I just want everyone to know that I checked my friend requests on my PlayStation Network for like the first time in like, I don't know, a decade. And I accepted the ones from names I recognized. And I didn't realize this until after the fact, but EB Chill's request was a close friend request, and EB Chill is officially my one and only close friend. I just want everyone to know that. I've never used that feature before. I don't know if I've even accepted friend requests on PSN since that was a feature. Well, that's okay, EB Chill. We can forgive because we're our only close friends. You're my one and only.
I'm surprised that we don't have close friends. I have a bunch of close friends.
I mean, I don't, or at least, no, I don't think I've just never used the feature. I mean, isn't the only thing it does is like you see your quote unquote real name?
Right.
Which mine isn't even my real name on there. It's my real name on PSN is Triforks. First name Tri, last name Forks.
So the next day I'd be like, I might go to this guy and be like, listen, I got the deed to this land. You can't.
No, you don't get to keep that.
Oh, okay.
You do have to get him out of there.
All right, so where do I need to take this to now?
At least I'm pretty positive. I'm pretty positive you do lose that. So ultimately, you where that piece of heart is, up on the clock, is ultimately where you need to go. But you've got time. Basically, you need to wait for this first cycle. You need to wait for the final day to end.
Before I can get up to it?
Before you can actually get up to it. And then you've got like 6 more game hours.
Oh, I see. So, like, I need to get up there.
But it's closed until the end of the final day.
Well, can I open this? Yeah.
Ooh.
I got a purple rupee. Maybe I should take that money and leave it. With that dude.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You never want to end the day without depositing that kind of money.
I mean, it's probably fine to deposit it all right now, right?
Yeah, I don't think you're going to have any reason to spend any.
Yeah.
This guy is just like so into spreading the good word of saving money, you know?
Yeah. Although you like rip him off in the long run.
Yeah.
Stealing it from. Okay, so I mean, I've only got 12 hours left here. But I can't get up there yet, right?
Well, I forget. I forget if it's midnight or 6 a.m.
I can absolutely get up there right now.
Yeah, you can get up there, but you just can't go into there.
Which is fine. I mean, I can always wait.
Yeah, I mean, you may as well go ahead and get the piece of heart. I mean, otherwise, just explore, familiarize yourself with the town. I mean, this town is the core of the game, so.
Yeah.
But you see what I mean? Where
at midnight on the eve of the carnival. So I mean, it's almost there anyways. I'm not gonna risk not.
Yeah, you don't want to go too far away. Okay, so it is midnight. Okay, I couldn't remember if the final countdown started when this hits 6 or if it's when it hits midnight. So it is when it hits 6 is the final, or when it hits midnight is the final countdown, and then you've got until 6, and if you don't, then it's all over. Check how close the moon is.
Looking straight up its nose.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that it has a number there too. At the time there.
I should look up that.
It's pretty crazy how much, like, the UI in this game is pretty full.
Yeah, it definitely encroaches a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Can you hit the L button maybe to make the mini map go away?
Yep. I totally like this controller though. I should try Sin and Punishment with it.
Oh, do you think it would work well? I mean, I guess if you maybe one of the control schemes would work well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to look up. Was it pulse Breaker? Is that what the game was called? Pulse Breaker.
Okay, so this should open up now.
Pulse Breaker on
PS1
Steam.
style Resident Evil game. Oh, there's that. Excuse me, that one PS1 style stealth game also that just came out.
Oh, this does look good. This does look good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? I bet you anything if it is good and it is successful, it'll get console ports. And then probably get, some physical release from someone. Definitely want to keep an eye on. Crow Country, I do have that pre-ordered from
Fangamer.
I think it was Fangamer, yeah.
Yeah, Fangamer's been firing on all cylinders lately, especially with that UFO 50
Yeah, they've had some. There was another one that I ordered from them.
They got like Anton Blast.
Yes, that was it.
There's also that 20XX and 30XX combo, which is like the Mega Man X. But it has both those games on one cartridge.
I looked at that. I strongly considered it, but decided to not.
See, I did that one, but it's just like I'm trying to be more selective with stuff, but I generally feel like Fangamer is like I like trust in the stuff that they're releasing, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Fangamer is usually like few and far between for me, but like lately they've been doing good, yeah.
So those are the 4 dungeons, I assume.
Hot Zane's dad says, Crow Country, Coury does all the voice work in that one? Macaw! Oh, man.
I got 5 minutes, so I gotta.
I love that close up of his hand just dropping it.
Is this the ending of Ocarina of Time, or is this like giving additional context? Like you don't really see it in it, so you're kind of getting a little bit of additional information that you don't see in between.
Right. This is like after the end of Ocarina of Time, like probably a few months later. Which actually, that Satellaview Link to the Past game, the NPCs in that actually refer to like, the hero has left Hyrule, so like you're our only hope, because he did for Link's Awakening. Do, 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 do.
How you gonna play with that mouth?
Well, you'll find out. Ooh. Jonathan Henson's got a good one here with his super chat. Top 5 Ninja games, no series repeats.
Revenge of Shinobi is.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
What?
My phone screen is like...
So I'm gonna. Oh, I
glitching
see.
out.
Sorry.
My phone screen is glitching out.
Uh-oh. So I just played it and I'm going back in time
It's
to the
kind of working.
first day. So Revenge of Shinobi definitely. Say Ninja Gaiden 1. I'm just going based on like whatever pops into my head. I was gonna say Ninja Spirit, but I don't know.
Oh, Ninja Spirit is real good.
Yeah. Ninja
I would
Warriors
say-
for sure. Ninja Warriors again, or Ninja Saviors.
Yeah.
You want to
Yeah.
say that? So 2 more.
I think Mr. Dew's list here is real good. Revenge of Shinobi, Ninja Gaiden 3, Shadow of the Ninja, Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, Ninja Spirit. I would probably pick something other than Shadow of the Ninja. Maybe Shinobi 3.
Tenchu, the first Tenchu.
We're starting that tomorrow on the backloggery.
Oh yeah, you're gonna find out. You're gonna kill Echigoya. Echigoya is like the
main bad guy.
No, it's like the first mission, and then in the third game you have to. The first mission is to take out Echigoya's son. But yeah, Tenchu. The first Tenchu is really good. But also, I mean, that game came out before Metal Gear Solid, so it just felt like I don't know. That was like the first real stealth game that I had played. Okay, so now I rewound time.
My phone. Like when I go to the lock screen, it's like.
Can you
really
just reboot it?
Well, I'll see what happens if I just fully reboot because the color looks a little weird. Even I don't know if it's like it looks like it's almost updating at a low refresh rate or something because it's flickering almost. It's really weird.
Okay. Did they tell me where? Did they just tell me where I needed to go? I mean, you can probably put Ninja Turtles in there if you wanted to.
Yeah, I would say Turtles. I mean, let's be honest. Shredder's Revenge.
Yeah, I would say that Shredder's Revenge is at this point in time, is the best one.
Yeah.
As much as I like the first arcade game and I like 4, I think that it's just the fact is that Shredder's Revenge is the best one.
Yeah.
By a lot.
Yeah. Oh man. This is screwed up.
What?
My
is it
phone.
It's not coming back?
It's like green.
Is there like a hard reset that you can do that like
It's
reboots
like
it?
green. Well, I just like did that it is rebooted.
Oh, so it's like
It's like got this like green noise. Like my wallpaper is green, but it's like it's got this like weird noise on it. And like when I unlock my phone, it like mostly looks fine. But like I can't tell if it's just like this weird blue light behind me, but like the color looks kind of off. And I feel like there's like a slight flicker. It's very strange.
so I can get back in here now. Should I be going back in here?
I think what you want to do is talk to the Happy Mask salesman, because I believe in the clock tower. Because didn't he say he would teach you something if you got back the thing that was stolen from you?
Yeah. What are the orange dots on the map?
Orange dots. I don't see any because I'm watching it like 240p.
Well, it's on the map. It's just like the little map. It's like a little orange dot. Oh well.
Colorblind mode? Wouldn't think I could have accidentally had that happen. Well, now it seems fine-ish.
You've got it.
I don't know what's going on.
Like it's like the person's head is like almost like reversed. Like
Oh yeah, I did this like the biggest organ ever just like pops out of nowhere.
Yeah.
No, the color settings all look correct. I don't know. Well, oh, wait, nope. It's screwed up again. What the heck? That is alarming.
Giant keyboard plays 3 keys. I need to think. I need 2 more, I think. Oh, look at that.
2 more what?
2 more ninja games. I would have to look at my...
My phone has to do with Majora's Mask because I was going to look up something. I don't remember what it was now.
I don't remember what it was either. You wear it, you will just transform in the shape that you just were. Remove it, you will return to normal.
So you'll want to remember that. That's called the Song of Healing.
Which you need to do the turn back to human after you put any mask on?
No, you don't. You just take the mask on and off.
Oh, okay.
But you will need to play it for other characters who seem emotionally distraught, perhaps.
Okay. Can I play it for that little thing that you told me to remember? Like the creepy looking tree? It might be in here.
I don't think you can do anything with that.
Oh.
I'm not even sure if you can get back there. But it's just a little background detail that you may hear a reference to. Yeah, Rear says you can't go back. Ninja 5.0 was really good.
Yeah.
We played.
I've not played it enough
last year.
to like.
Yeah, I mean
rank
it's
in
hard.
Top 5 of all time.
It's hard, but it was really good. If you chill, as this $5 super chat. Phil Spencer might have seen your shirt and ruined your phone. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, wasn't that like so insulting that like a few weeks later there's like all of these tie-ins for like the rare 40th anniversary or something like that?
Well, like the 8-Bit Do is doing that one controller. And it's like, that's like someone says this is like a perfect encapsulation of like Microsoft. It's that like they can't be bothered to even do it themselves.
Yeah.
I love the snapping to different poses.
Yeah, it's only this character.
I think it's hilarious. I think it's you know, it's unsettling. It's supposed to be unsettling.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of this feels unsettling in the same way that like Earthbound is unsettling.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
In a way. I mean, I think this is more unsettling, but
Yeah, more intentionally unsettling.
yeah. I mean, I haven't. My memory of Earthbound is not that strong. I should replay it. I don't think I really had the right perspective on it when I played it originally. So I would say probably the other sort of major thing you should do to
I'm gonna get the notebook
so
for
you'll
the
be
kids.
is get the notebook.
Yeah.
Yeah. That and then like you're kind of set. You can like kind of just see what you can learn. Yeah, when I first played Earthbound, like I kind of saw it as like an RPG parody.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's like, you know, it's like an RPG, but it's in the modern world, haha. And, you know, that was about all I took away from it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a long time ago. But then, like, you know, it's like this like deeply moving thing to so many people, and I didn't perceive it that way.
Yeah, I think if I had played it, like it would have like really resonated with me at the time. Like if I had played it when it was new, because I feel like I would have been like the perfect age to play it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it just goes to show you, you know, like, you know, what's really funny is that I gave him the code as the Deku scrub, and it's still letting me in, even though I'm just a child. I'm not. As far as they know, I'm not the same person.
Is this actually where you would find any of those kids to get the notebook, though? I don't think they're in here.
Well, they told me that I had to
I feel
go
like
in there, but then they said...
I feel like you want to go where Jim was, like, shooting slingshots at that balloon.
Oh, okay.
I think. Like, this is their hideout, but I don't think they actually are ever in there.
What's your name, guy? Hey, guy.
Chris Waller says,
okay,
we
so
weren't
they're just
loving
doing
her
it. I went in there,
Oh.
and he's like, get me. Make a link, a new member of the Bombers instead.
Oh, okay. You did it.
I can allows you to keep track of people's schedules. My favorite gameplay mechanic is keeping track of people's schedules.
I mean,
I know,
it is kind
like,
of great. It's kind of great.
On paper,
You know what needs
to...
to...
It sounds...
creepy.
it sounds stalkerish, obviously, but...
I mean, it's an engaging gameplay mechanic,
Yeah.
though, I guess. You know what you need to play next is Radiata Stories.
We'll see. I've been playing too many games this year, not enough video making. For sure. I don't know. Like I've been really enjoying the amount of games that I've played this year, though. I have to say, what did I played? Finally played through 10 Dates.
Is that going to be your fake out game of the year again?
I don't know. We'll see.
How did it compare?
I was considering how hard it would be to get the platinum trophy in 10 Dates.
Oh,
and
so it must have been good, I guess.
It does not seem like it'd be that tough. So it's almost kind of tempting. Well, no, it was funny because like I actually you can choose. It has 2 characters you can play as. I did the guy route, and I had my daughter do the girl.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, oh, can I just like record a couple of clips from this? I just thought it was just interesting to like see like the choices. Oh, look at this. The notebook screen is 480i.
Oh. Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Yeah. Is this a game that required the expansion pack?
It is, yes.
Okay.
I didn't know that though. Probably because I've never checked the Bomber notebook like after the first time I played the game pretty much. Well, now we know there's another game we can show the Switch with.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Well, it was seamless on the Retro Tank here.
Yeah, well, see if you see it here. Well, you see it kind of flash for a split second.
Yeah, but it's pretty solid.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's
new mode where it reads it as 480i all the time, and it probably
right. There was a $5 not super chat, but also still super chat from Bag of Schmidt.
Oh,
thank you. Saying, odd coincidence, I just started Twilight Princess for the first time about 2 days ago. I went with the Wii U version. Hope that was the right choice. I want to play the Wii U version. I feel like I saw someone complain about the Wii U version, but to be fair, I think it was also someone from our Discord who never likes any remakes or remasters. All the respect in the world to him, because I understand where he's coming from, because I'm also like of this frame of mind of like, I want as little to be changed as possible, right? Like I want it to be all. If you go all in on a remake and like make it its own thing, like that's cool. But yeah, I mean, I for the most part want it to just be an accurate representation of like what this game was like on original hardware. So I understand where he's coming from. I say that with love, but but yeah, I think as far as I know, the Wii U version is good.
Yeah, I mean, that's a long game too. It's like, I had my save file open on it recently. I think I was like looking at something, or I was showing somebody, or somebody was, I think it was my nephew was playing it, and I was like, it's like a 40-hour game. Twilight Princess.
Willis in the chat is saying, Willis in the chat is saying, careful, switching sync too often in a short period of time might blow a hot drive transistor on a CRT.
Oh.
It did not know if true.
Actually, open the file. There's certain day one.
And there was also a comment from Pongo saying, Coury, do you think you're liking this game more than Ocarina of Time?
I don't know. Like I'm not the biggest Ocarina of Time fan, so maybe.
So it's not hard to surpass it for you.
Yeah. Okay, so this just like said, does it save automatically every time the
Yes.
cycle?
Every time you reset the cycle, it's saved. Okay. You don't have to question it. But if you are playing and you need to quit before
go to the statue,
before you can go. Those statues are out in the world, and also you'll learn a song. I think it's called the Song of Soaring. You'll learn it on your approach to the first real dungeon. And you can teleport between any owl statues. So if you see one, you want to hit it with your sword so that it opens up. Because normally they're closed, and then they open up their wings after you hit them with your sword.
Okay. Yeah.
You can teleport to them. Very important, especially if you're doing dungeons, because you'll want to teleport to the dungeon, and play the reverse Song of Time so that you have as much time as possible. Yes, and Sonic Sean says, just remember the owls are a temporary suspend save, so it deletes it after you load it.
Yeah,
that's only like real save.
Want to quit for the time being, and you
don't
correct.
Your only real hard save is when you reset the day. Which I hadn't really thought of this before, but that's probably why there's only 2 save slots, because the third is used for that temporary save.
Oh, okay.
Because there's 3 in Ocarina.
Yeah, there's usually 3.
There's usually 3, yeah.
So the notebook, do things get reset? Or does it say like, okay, so you learn something about somebody and it tracks but it doesn't tell you, it's like, when the days restart, it probably shows that person, but it shows each tier of their thing incomplete again.
No, I mean, you will get firmly recorded, non-erased information about people's schedules.
Okay.
Like, go inside the inn. Go inside the inn before you do anything else. Well, talk to Ingo or Gorman, his name is in this game. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I just talked to Gorman. Lieutenant Gorman. He has fine clothes, but a frightful face.
You might be able to talk to the mayor. You can talk to Anju in the inn. So who else would like to see a reboot of the original Zelda, Legend of Zelda in HD 2D? I mean, I'd like to see it in almost any form. What I'd really like is like a game a real Zelda game done in the style of this lady at the mayor's office is
she's
something.
I feel like she's kind of giving Link like some bedroom eyes here.
I'd like to be done in 3D Dot Game. Yeah, well, yeah. I see someone in the chat already said we already got that 3D Dot Game Heroes. I mean, that game and its engine need to come back because they did such a good job with that, and it would shine so much more on any system other than the PS3.
I mean, look at their mouths. That's scary. Like whatever's going on inside those mouths. Right? You see those tongues, but it's just like But when you
Well,
when you successfully complete a quest line, you just get an item. You don't. It's not like you're solving it. I mean, forever.
forever. Right. If you like were to finish this quest line about the mayor or whatever, you'll get something good at the end of it. But then on the next cycle, you know, the problem. It's not like the problem went away.
Right.
But you know, you did see the conclusion of the storyline, and you got your reward. Mayor de Toll.
Okay, I guess I can't talk to him directly.
Yeah, I
But you can
honestly,
you have to complete all sections of a quest in one cycle.
correct. So that's why, you know, you're piecing together bits as you go, right? But you're not actually going to achieve anything other than, you know, making marks in your notebook and learning, you know?
Yeah. It certainly doesn't feel as overwhelming as like I thought it was in my head.
You should go into the end.
So really, I'm just running around and trying to find people to enter into the notebook.
Kind of, but I mean, you know, that's one part of the game, obviously.
Right.
I mean, there's a vast overworld out there.
Yeah.
You haven't even been to.
But I can go outside now if I wanted to.
Yeah, but because if you walk up to the soldiers, they're like, they stop you because you're like, oh, you're just a kid, and then they see you have a sword. They're like, oh, sir, my apologies. It's kind of funny.
Let's see what it says here. A sword? My apologies. It was the wrong way to treat you like a child. So, can you take these in any order?
No.
Oh, I gotta determine a field.
And they have the Zelda 1 overworld music.
Yeah,
it's
exactly the thing that was missing from Ocarina of Time.
It's a weird version, though. I don't like it.
But I would take a weird version to exist versus like what doesn't exist at all, and that I mean, I've said it like a million times. That like at the time, that like really
like almost ruined the game.
It took away from it a lot.
I remember I had a similar experience where I remember so vividly, like, oh, this music's off to a good start. And it's like, all right, here it goes. And it's like, oh no, it's doing something different. Oh, it's building up again. Oh, it's going to, nope, that wasn't it. It just never goes there. But yeah. I actually really like the Ocarina of Time overworld. And I prefer it to this overworld.
And yeah, like I never liked in Ocarina of Time where when you fight something, it's like goes, it just like has like that piece of music there. It's like, I don't know. It did not.
Those little battle ditties have never been great in Zelda, but
I bet I can plant something there.
Let's see if I can view at a higher bit rate now.
So it looks like those... Oh, is it a chest? There's a chest over here.
Ooh. I forget what happens with treasure chests. Like, I think they will reset, but if they have like something really good in them,
Yeah, I can see that.
you know, then it just like a piece of heart becomes rupees or something. I think that's what happens. You know, I've been playing Trails of Cold Steel, and the graphics sometimes have an N64-esque quality.
Yeah.
To them, if I'm being honest, like the general like just like the town geometry or the field geometry, and the some of the ground textures are real soupy.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, it's more Dreamcasty would be maybe a little more fair. But am I enjoying it? I mean, Coury and I were talking about it before the stream. It hasn't like hooked
That's, like,
me yet.
creepy when he changes.
Oh yeah. You can skip that, by the way. If you like tap the A button, like once the animation starts.
I can't plant these the nuts here, can I?
No, that's a different. I mean the seeds are like stun items. You like throw them in front of an enemy and it like blinds them temporarily.
Okay.
I am currently on the second day of the first field exam or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Like unlike that other town.
It's like it's not a great game, but it goes places and it sets up a lot of stuff. It just I don't know. We talked extensively about it earlier about how like for me like the I don't know, like the military high school does nothing for me anymore. If I'm going to play something like that, like I'd rather just play like Persona where he has like a real high school.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind that theme, although like so far it doesn't have the momentum that Persona has.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm hoping it'll get its hooks in me. But it's, you know, I'm not like, oh yeah, I can't wait to play more of this yet.
Yeah. I mean, I remember like just saying, I've committed to this game, I'm going to play through it. And I forced myself to play it most of the time to finish it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already using that turbo, you know, a fair bit. Like mostly just for like run from one end to the other of something. Although there's also like, you know, kind of some instant warping you can do on from the map screen.
Is that the Skull Kid before he had the mask?
Before he had the mask.
So it's going to make you feel really bad for him, right? Is that what the game does? That makes you feel really bad for him. He's like, he's like a little like Gollum.
Yeah.
Where, you know, like maybe he's just like not very nice, but he has no friends.
Yeah. You know, he had tattle and tail.
Yeah.
Oh, and they drew their terrible drawing. How sweet.
And the mask is kind of like the One Ring, maybe. Right? Drove him to get real nasty. It's more of a tragedy then, right?
Yeah.
He's overcome with power after like people giving him a hard time. Why wouldn't he take that power? You know, it's either that or just like be miserable forever, right?
Mm. Yeah, I mean it's it's one of them sad games that you might like.
Yeah. I'm surprised that the Z targeting. I don't know if it wasn't like this in Ocarina where you had to toggle. I thought you always had to hold it.
There's a setting,
Oh.
or at least I think there is. That threw me off because at some point I think it started where it was toggle, and then at some point they changed it to hold on default, and I don't like hold.
See, I like it. I like to hold it. I wonder where I can turn that off.
Is there no setting in this? Maybe
Options
they
at the
didn't add a
start-
setting
on the
until
start screen apparently. Okay.
Oh, maybe before you load the file. So it's toggle and you want hold. Is that right?
Yeah.
I like toggle better because it's easier to switch targets. Like if you hold left or right and then hit Z again, then it'll move the target. And also, I feel like toggle is more similar to how most modern games are anyway. You know, like with like kind of the Dark Souls style, like R3 targeting. You know, you don't like hold anything. I don't know. I think it's pretty similar to how modern games are. By the way, you can get Deku sticks if you hit Dekus when their necks are fully extended like that. Yeah. But again, that's an item you will lose when you cycle the day. Like it will still appear in your inventory, but with 0 quantity.
Right.
But critical items, you'll learn ways to, or open up the ability to, get quick access to some. Like if you need bombs at the beginning of the day, you'll learn how you can stock up on bombs like quickly, right? Yeah, that's right, Kurt. I always resented that gossip stone. There's a gossip stone in Ocarina of Time that says hold mode is for advanced players. Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, why? Why? Like, I don't like. Maybe the strategy is like, oh, you want to like target this enemy at first, but then you want to like move in. You want to move in and like with free aiming with no target. I don't know. I have no idea what they're trying to imply there, but I disagree. I just don't think it feels right. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you know this trick. I mean, because I'm pretty sure it applies to most of the 3D Zeldas, including I think Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. But if you hit the A button while targeting an enemy with your sword out, you will do like a jump attack toward them, and it does double damage.
Right.
You'll want to do it, when they have a good opening, though, because obviously it's a little slower. But
I'm already age 35. Seems so old at one point, right?
The original Tingle.
But yeah, so I was thinking about like playing through all the Final Fantasy games on that Pixel remaster, just like the 4X money and experience. I bet you like
brush up on the stories.
Yeah, exactly.
Which console did you play it on?
PS4. I got when they did the reprint of it. Why didn't I play the recomp version of this? Because I wanted to play the original version on the original system.
Yeah. I should probably play like that Mario Kart decomp.
I've never played it before, so I just felt like
yeah,
it's a good way to do it. And then I think that maybe like stuff that's in the recomp, if I ever do replay it again, I play it that way. Like I feel like I'll appreciate the things that were done to it, I guess, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the same reason I played the working designs versions of Lunar 1 and 2. Like, if I played the unworked designs versions, then I wouldn't know, like, why I should play those. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I want to have, like, the historical context and understanding for, like, what were these versions like? What was good about them? What was not so good about them? Like,
right.
You know, even if some of the changes in the unworked designs might be better or even more similar to how the original Japanese version was, working designs is part of the history of that game and part of its story. So even though I don't love most of what working designs did, I still think it's someone who is interested in, you know, the history and story of the medium in these games. Like I want to have firsthand experience of that.
That looks like an owl face, kind of.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. By the way...
Look at this guy.
Yep.
By the way, what were you going to say?
The swamp is the first, like, major area that you do.
That's good to know.
Yeah, you've stumbled into the correct area. Mr. Do says, dude, that same guy Coury is talking to sold me a fake Rolex.
It looks like I can only go there during the day. Oh, it's this thing. Magic beans. How do I...
Oh, so if you have a deed to a place where he could make more money, like a spot in town.
Oh, okay.
You can equip that to a C button and show it to him.
I see.
Like sometimes you have to show things to characters, like by equipping them to the C button.
Yeah, but I gotta get that deed again, right?
Correct.
But I no longer have it.
Yeah, I mean this is just a minor thing. I don't think it's anything you have to engage with right now.
I mean, is it a bad idea for me to try to go towards the first dungeon now?
No.
I mean,
because there's things you need to do before you can even go in there, and you'll open up a warp point. You'll open up one of those owls and learn the song that you can warp to it. You know, and then you'll want to slow down time and do the dungeon for the day.
Got it.
Now, when I did my single cycle run, like I did the Deku Scrub cycle. So when I say a single cycle run, I'm talking about like after you get the ocarina, right?
Yeah.
Then that's what I
You
consider.
did all of them in one, without.
I did
the day,
everything
like,
in one slowed down cycle.
Yeah. How long did that get?
Other than
how long did it take you? It took you like one night, like a whole night, right?
Right, but the thing is, the time stops when you enter the final area.
Okay. So you're just trying to get to that.
Because I had only collected the pieces of heart that the bosses drop, and there's only 4 bosses, and I didn't have any. I didn't have anything to boost my defense. My attack was very weak. I didn't have, this amazing mask that makes the final battles extremely trivial.
Yeah.
Majora, fighting Majora under those circumstances was extremely difficult. I mean, did I spoil the final boss? I didn't. But yeah, final battles I found to be really difficult, and I was up to like 6 a.m.
Okay, so it was like you made it there. It's just the final battle that gave you trouble.
I mean, it probably took. I mean, I don't know what it took. It was probably, I would guess, somewhere between 3 and 5 hours.
Oh,
but anyway.
So that's as long as it took you to do it, or to get to that point.
To get to that point, I think that's about.
That's right. I think I asked you earlier, and I was like, how long would you say it is, just like for a typical playthrough of this? Would you say it's on the shorter side for compared to most Zeldas? Or?
No. I mean, it's going to be a lot longer for you because you're not doing one cycle.
Right.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's significantly shorter than Ocarina of Time. I feel like there's more stuff to do outside dungeons in this game than Ocarina.
Yeah.
But there's only 4 dungeons. Real dungeons. But there's some mini things. You'll have to go through a few things in the swamp area before you can get to the actual temple.
But now they're recycling music.
Yeah. I was like, what was that weird sound? And then I saw you lifting your water bottle to your face. Is slowing the time song optional? If you're doing a single cycle run, maybe for real speedrunners. This was back in I don't know, 2010-ish, I would say, that I did this run. Oh, it was a long time ago. It was before speedrunning was much of a thing, and even if it was, I would still just want to do it my way rather than do the speedrun straps. But what I had to do was I had to get the dungeon item in the first dungeon in the swamp here, first temple.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to go do the second temple before beating the boss of the first temple.
Oh, am I fighting this person?
I don't
speak with
you. Yeah, the witches aren't bad in this game. Oh, you can't speak with her?
Now I can.
I'm sure you forgot, but the twin witches are the boss of the last temple in Ocarina.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
But they're nice in this one. flak turtles. Yeah, that makes sense. I hear it. But anyway, yeah, I had to like then late because of something that has to be done on the first day in the second area. So, you know, you have the flexibility to do stuff like that, you know. Anyway, there was a $2 super chat from Blade Blur. Thank you. Saying, good job getting through your pledge list, Coury.
Thank you.
Wow.
Little by little, I'm actually like making some real progress.
So wait, what have you
Crusader
done lately?
sent but I also
that's
finished
right.
something like from my old pledge list as well.
Which was?
I don't remember. No. Did I go? Like I lost track of it.
Follow the monkey.
I know, but he got ahead of me. Now I don't know.
Well, yeah, because you got distracted.
I know. I try not to die here. I'm gonna die. I don't. What was the other one? Mega Man
That's not
Legends,
been very much. Oh yeah.
which was last year.
Wait, last year, and Crusader Senti was this year.
Correct.
And Majora was this year?
Yes.
Or no? Okay.
See, I gets these too fast for me. I'm gonna die now too. What happens when you die in this?
I don't remember. I don't think it's a big penalty. Nope, Coury's playing on a real N64. Mr. D says, if you die in the game, do you die in real life? Which reminds me that in I thought the funniest thing in Psychonauts 1, which I played back in May, I think, was at least I think it was the first game. I'm pretty sure it was the first game. I don't think it was the second game. Pretty sure it was the first, but there were you know how like you go inside people's minds, right?
Yeah.
No, I think it was the second. The second game. This is the second game. One of the kids said, "said do you know what happens if you die while in someone's mind?" Raz is like, "No." She goes, "You pee your pants." And like you were definitely supposed to be assuming that it's like you die in real life, right?
Right.
It's like you pee your pants. So I guess that's the only consequence. Oh yeah, the monkey kind of fakes you out.
Yeah. Everything gives her energy. I don't think I do.
Yeah, I think you need to give her a potion? I think you might need to... So I think what you need to... If I could be remembering wrong, but I think what you need to do is you need to speak to her sister after you found her. So you need to either go back to where her sister was or just get there again. I think that's what you do.
So I gotta remember how I got back there.
Well, I think the monkey will lead you.
Yeah.
If you end up going back out. But I think it was like left after that first one.
There she is.
And then I don't remember.
Okay.
And now I think you get to keep the bottle.
I went the wrong way. It's okay, though.
You can get back. So
It's so easy
I
to
think
fall
after
behind.
this-
I wish that...
well, I'm surprised. I don't remember it being that difficult. There is the bunny hood, just like an ocarina, but you wouldn't be expected to have that before doing this.
It's not it. Gosh darn it. I should probably be writing it down.
Mm.
We'll do that, okay?
Or maybe I'll do that.
I can do it.
Well, you'll lose the monkey if you're doing it.
So it's right, left, straight. I've done a stupid right, left, straight. I think it's this one's straight too again. Right, left. No, it's not. It's right, left, straight, left. I bet. Right, left, straight,
Oh yeah, you can get ahead of them.
left. That is gonna be right. No, it's not. I thought that was like the last.
Oh, you just like you.
I
you
thought
just
it because I
did
remember the last one being right.
So confident.
Right, left, straight, left, left. And the last one is right. Just in
did.
time for me not to have to do it ever again.
Yeah. Oh, be careful. Don't you'll
it?
don't drink it. Yeah.
What?
Oh.
Well, I had it. I had her targeted. I had the.
I think you might have to do it like while you're in the conversation with it.
I don't. Okay. Well, I mean, I intentionally did that in such a way that I thought that it was foolproof. So I got to go back to town and get it from her again now?
Oh, is her sister not in?
Or she went back to town, she said.
Oh, is that what she said? Oh gosh, where is she? Yeah, Alex DC says you talk to her, then she asks you. There was a 999 from Jersey 117. No comment, but thank you as always.
Okay, so I guess I gotta go back to the.
Well, they were saying she should be in the house. Does she just lives here in the swamp, I think.
Oh.
Is this her house?
I guess we'll find out. It looks like it could be, yeah.
So Drum's mind was kind of blown when we did the I remember this like teapot house or whatever it is being one of the screenshots in Nintendo Power back in the day. I was like, oh, that looks really interesting. Anyway, Drum's mind was absolutely blown by seeing this. Like, you know, the witch in Link to the Past.
Yeah.
Right? She's like outside the potion shop and, you know, stirring in her pot. Well, in the Satellaview game, Drum like just happened to be on that screen when it started raining. And they added this whole animation of her like picking up her pot and walking inside.
Really?
Which was kind of insane.
Yeah.
But it also made me wonder, could that have been something that they
I thought I was doing it right. I thought it was
right. I don't think there was another straight. Wasn't there only one straight?
Which way is what? I'm having the hardest time here. Yeah, I thought it was right, left, straight, left, right.
There was a $5 super chat from Joshua Eichert. Thank you. Saying, just tuning in. Happy to see Coury playing the best Zelda game. It may be.
Okay,
it may be.
That was right.
And Orbital Hub wanted to let Joshua Eichert know you are a real one, sir.
All right, here we go. Press start. Choose I am with C. What is this? There's no help.
Joshua Eichert says, so real. The mask is tattooed on my shoulder. Wow. That's some love.
Press start to open the selection. Choose an item with C. What is this? You're no help. I say you're at not at all what you make yourself out to be.
Oh, on that screen where it says press start, that is the screen where you press the C button with the item that is equipped. Like, I think when it says that, you can hit start on that screen, and then you hit the C button once it's equipped. And you've already got it equipped, so you can hit the C button on the screen, on the text box where it says to do that.
Now I can do it. I feel like that's, I don't know, it feels more challenging than it should be. I wonder how many people like accidentally drank.
Oh, I'm sure a lot.
I saw somebody in the chat say like, I've never seen somebody actually drink the red potion.
I mean, I may have done it before myself, you know? This is like the first time you really have to. I mean, I guess you did with the moon tier maybe, but
Josh Eichert says, I messed it up 3 times the first time I did it.
But anyway, about the witch going inside with the rain, like taking her pot and going inside when it rained, it made me think, like, what if that was an animation they made like back in the day, and they originally intended to have like a weather system in the Link to the Past, and they just cut it out, you know, and so they didn't need to use that animation.
Yeah, like they just had it, like they were able to recycle it.
Right, right. It makes me wonder. That always is like a tricky thing, and especially in older games where it's like they expect you to.
Well, the thing is it makes total sense. Like they are telling you specifically what to do.
Yeah.
I think that
we're
used to it, like it's just like working, no matter how you do it.
Right. We've become used to, like, you talk to you check the door, and then the menu pops up, and you know you choose the key item you need to use, right? You know, whereas, you know, it was maybe a little more of a manual process a lot of the time.
Yeah.
By the way,
where you fly off to now? It's like I have to look around for her.
So she is in that first hut that you went to in the swamp.
Yeah.
By the way, you might want to consider playing the reverse Song of Time so you can get more done on this day.
Is it?
Because I think she will be I don't think she'll be saved. Like, you'll want to get the
inverted Song of Time.
Yeah, you'll want to unlock an owl on the opposite side, so that witch, she runs the river cruise.
Oh, okay.
And so you'll want to get through. You want to get to the other side so that you won't have to save her again.
Got it. Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know how soon you can get to that point.
Kumi or whatever her name is.
Got it. Kume and Kotake.
What is it?
Kume and Kotake. Kume is the one that runs the river cruise. So you need to go back to that first hut.
You currently have this game connected to both RGB and HDMI. I do, but I'm only using the HDMI. Or no, I'm only using the RGB, I'm sorry. And I am playing on my PVM, but what you're looking at is using the de-blur profile on the RetroTink 4K, which does the de-blur to like the analog image.
Right. So
I was just kind of curious, like how good it looks, and I feel like it looks exactly like the.
It's pretty much exactly the same as having de-blur like on the system itself. Yeah.
I got the camera.
I love how her eyes and nose poke through the darkness there. Oh, yeah, this was the first time they had a pictograph box in a Zelda. A camera of any kind.
This is the Pokemon Snap minigame right here, right? I have no camera though, or I don't have any. It even says Snap on it.
Yeah, I think the 0 means that's how many you've taken.
I see. Do I gotta just take pictures of whatever if I see something?
Honestly, I forget what the pictograph box. I think there's an NPC that you can give like pictures of enemies to.
Oh, can I only take one picture?
Or maybe you have to, like I know Wind Waker has like if you get these statues, if you like take pictures of every NPC, maybe you just take pictures of specific things that you deliver to someone. They're like, "Oh, I wanted this one thing." I don't remember. There was, however, what I can just remember is that Mega X6 just now dropped a $5 super chat with no comment, but thank you as always. The real thing to photograph is the Deku King.
Is that the thing that just died?
No.
Right in here,
Is there a reason to do something with a picture of the Deku King? I don't remember.
Allow me to put this mask on in front of you so that you can tell I'm one of you now.
But you've been here to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey.
I'm slicing these signs up, I guess.
You could restore them with a Song of Healing.
Oh, that's interesting.
At least I think that's the song that does it. And Indie Gotcha is right. This is a bop. I do love the Deku Palace theme.
I'm trying to save this monkey now.
Yeah. You have to take one of the side paths out in the previous area.
Can't shoot the fire.
Yeah, you need to go back out to like the side area. Like the area just before here. Like where those signs were.
Right. Oh, and there's the monkey. Tall place no one can reach it. But Bean from Bean Cellar.
Wait, live beneath Palace Garden. Okay, yeah, you don't need to go to that bean cellar out. Or at least I think he was saying he sold beans. I think he's saying he lives under the palace, so I think it's something you can access right here. I think. I could be wrong, but I mean, just to save you some time, I think you go to the other side first. But I could be wrong.
Let's see what happens.
Hey, Sandy.
You gotta talk to him every
What's
time.
up? You want to come say hello? Oh, you look like you've been sleeping real hard. Oh, you look like you've been sleeping real hard.
It'd be great if they just gave you a Soliton radar right here. Make it so you can see. But if you get caught once, you get sent all the way back out, I guess. Ooh, there's a heart piece, though.
Yeah.
Grabbing that. So I guess that's not even anything I really even need to do right here. Like, I'm just doing it for the heart piece.
I mean, I think what you're looking for is you're looking for a hole that you fall in, I think, where you're going to find the bean cellar.
Get kicked out. What?
You're a goober, Sandy. She's just making funny noises as she yawns. Also, I don't know if it's something you can, I don't know if it's what you need to do actually, but there's, before you talk to the guards, there's 2 lily pad side paths. Maybe that's where you need to go? That might be where you need to go.
Oh, and the scrub can stand on them without having to...
Correct. This was specifically the part where Neryl's video was showing how the different mechanics for the Deku jump.
So is it not possible to like make it there, or you overshoot it or something like that in the remake?
I forget exactly what the problem was, but it's definitely like, oh my gosh, how did they screw that up? I never finished it. Like, I was that disappointed.
Okay, so I can't kill this thing.
Yeah, try going the other way. Because I think there's a path to the other side as well. Okay, Joshua Eicher says the remake has momentum while the original does not. So if you don't get a running start on your Deku hops, you fall short.
In this one, you fall short.
Or is it the remake you fall short? I mean, there's definitely a problem with. So I don't quite remember. And that last one is always like kind of a big jump, so you can like kind of get up on something higher. In the remake, you fall short. Okay, this is like an exit to the area. I don't think this is where you want to be right.
This is not the way that I wanted to go.
I don't think so.
I saw a hole in the ground over here.
Oh, could be worth looking at.
Probably. There's a chest down here. So that really does slow down time quite a bit.
Yeah, I think it's more. I think it's slower than half speed. I don't actually know what it is, but it feels pretty slow. Sandy, do you need to go pee? I think I forgot to take you out before the stream. I meant to. Let's go pee.
Can I get back up there now? Doesn't kill me though. Shooting them with that bubble lead. chop this with my sword. Nope. Overnight. No. That sounds like real stressful.
What sounds real stressful?
For me to just stream this all night till I beat it. Sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, you're going to need the scrub to jump across the poison pond.
Right. Yeah.
I'm noticing, though, like, when you fall, it doesn't take away health, like when you fall in the pit or fall in the swamp. Which I didn't remember it being that way.
But it sends you all the way back.
Wait. I think you need to go back to the palace, don't you?
Am I going back to the palace
entrance? Yeah, you're not done with the palace or with the Dacre's palace. Try going back inside the palace grounds and go to the right again, because I think there was.
That's right.
A further path you could go there.
Yes. Yeah. I thought where I was right here.
Right, that just took you back out to where you were.
Right, I realize that now. But
I'm not positive if this is the direction you need to go, but it could be where the bean cellar is. I don't know.
There's a bean right here, but I feel like I ran into the bean cellar before, but
but the NPC said the bean cellar's like lives under the palace, didn't he?
I don't know. I mean,
Okay. So I think I remember now. So that's where you put the bean.
Right.
Okay. I thought the spot that you needed to put the bean was somewhere inside the grounds. Right, okay. It's coming back.
Did the bean stay?
Joshua Eichert says the bean cellar is on the right side of the right door inside the palace.
Okay, so I was going the right way for it.
Wait, yes.
I'm going back. It's okay. Yeah. I got the heart piece.
My stream is having a hard time keeping up tonight.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, my bad.
They didn't see me just get thrown out. When you played this, though, did you ever have to look anything up? Or did you play the whole thing without looking anything up?
I didn't look anything up, no. I mean, I played it as soon as it released, so there wasn't really much information out there.
Yeah, that's true.
You know? I mean, I didn't... I actually,
Oh, how do I get over here? Oh, I can go this way.
I got this, like, crazy crick in my neck one morning when I was working on the snow temple area. And like my neck hurt so bad, but I was just gritted my teeth and played the game anyway. I was like sitting like this, playing Majora's Mask. I was like, oh. That happened to me.
Like this guy.
Yeah, he's from Ocarina of Time as well. He also sells beans. He's got quite the mouth, doesn't he? But anyway, yeah, like that happened to me twice.
Do you keep the beans from cycle to cycle?
No. Again, it will be on your inventory.
You plant, do they stay?
No. So that's why it's important that you kind of follow through here, because you want to get what you get for saving the monkey, because you won't lose that.
Got it. Okay, how come I can't? There. It's weird that it was.
Yeah, why is it grayed out? That is strange.
But then it lets me do it. Do I gotta be normal link to do it? Yep.
Oh, I bet that's it. Yeah, there's not many items that the transformations can use. Oh, you have to dump water on it.
Oh. With my bottle, right?
Yeah.
See, this is all stuff I mean.
You've like forgotten.
Well, no,
like how to play
3D
Zelda.
It's like a little bit more challenging. Like there's more steps to it than I would typically think there would be.
Yeah, but well, that's what the purpose of this stream was, to like get you in the mindset.
Yeah.
You know, of like playing a game like this. And don't forget to get more water for yep, there you go.
I mean, it makes sense, but it makes sense that that's what you need to do, but I'm too adjusted to like modern games like doing it for you,
or just saying like or just saying, like telling you like, oh, don't forget to put water on that.
Yeah. Okay, so that was just a extra, right? But I should buy as many of these as I can buy, right?
I guess I don't remember how many you actually need to complete the current situation.
Can I carry more than 4 should be plenty. You just need 1. But I got the money. Might as well spend the money.
I mean, your money was maxed out, so
yeah. Do you get like wallets to expand your money?
Yeah. Well, remember the bank NPC said that you get prizes the more money you deposit.
Oh.
So if you deposit 200, then you can. If you deposit 200, then you can get I think you'll get a bigger wallet and other
something.
I don't remember if he gives you anything other than wallets.
Hopefully this entire stream has not been too painful for some people.
No, I think people have liked it, actually. I'm more worried about, my backseat driving, driving people nuts. But of course, my backseat driving has not been entirely accurate because I've not played through the entirety of this game since that stream that was probably 15 years ago. Although I played this part on the 3DS version. I stopped in the Great Bay. Yeah, there've been a lot of people very happy to see this being played. I think it was a good idea for you to start the game in this way.
Yeah. So I should probably switch back to the scrub.
Yeah, so you're in the areas that you were in before, but now
You have to do it this way.
now you're up above.
Oh, it's like shooting at me though.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take care of that. You do know you can just drop when you're flying, right? Like you don't have to wait for it to run out.
I'm gonna.
Well, maybe you can get past them. I don't know. Yeah, your turning radius is not great.
No.
May as well get caught, I guess. Standard Deviation says it's been a great stream. I prefer the retro games, and N64 is my favorite console. Thank you. Indeed, with an N64 logo for your avatar.
Well, this is also a good mindset for me to get into for this, the eventual analog 3D.
Yeah.
It's funny, because I know that they're sending us stuff to like do to play games multiplayer. Like they're sending, wow, it's like kind of like Letterbox or whatever when you're flying. And there's like a lot going on. Looked like the screen got smaller.
Oh yeah, that's weird. Oh, that's because, okay, so when you're outside of town, it does this weird thing. I don't know why it does this, but when you're outside of town, it does like the screen shrinks when the chimes as the day is ending. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of a strange choice.
That's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
And then it sends you back. You have to do the whole thing again. So if you.
Oh no.
But I
know.
Not that far into it. But.
I know why that is though. That's because certain things change with day and night, just in more of a binary way.
Yeah.
Outside of town, whereas everything in town is like running to a schedule.
It's like really hard to get this guy.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, everything in town is much more carefully timed, but certain things may just change, on the day.
Right.
At morning, at night, or on the morning and night of certain days. So they kind of have to reset the zone. Whew. Yeah, that was close.
I was afraid I was not going to hit him either.
Oh yeah, and you're out of magic. Ooh, yeah, that was lucky. That was lucky.
No stress.
Yeah, but it's like I said before. There's like kind of these more like platformery type elements.
Yeah.
To this one, which is it makes it. I mean, it's all these elements coming together and just make this a very different game. You could have used that magic refill earlier.
It almost looks like it's not going to hit him when it does.
Yeah. Yeah, those bubbles are not super accurate, are they?
No.
You'll be glad to get the bow, I guess.
No, 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 no. Oh, come on.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I wonder if I can kill all these things before, or if do they respawn, I wonder?
I don't know.
Not that it doesn't matter. I'm okay with it. It's just interesting it doesn't go in the first person camera when that happens.
Yeah, in this view, huh? Yeah, you're just gonna have to start again. Hopefully the ones you already got stay dead.
I assume that they probably do.
I hope they do. I don't remember.
So do I only have 12 hours on this final day?
No, you've got the full day. It's just that there will be a more stressful like digital countdown on screen when you're in the last 6 hours.
Do I have to run the ocarina like before that happens every time?
You just have to run it before it gets to 0.
Right. What if you
like
don't?
it has
game over if it doesn't?
Yeah.
It doesn't just like automatically do it.
No, I don't think so. I think you'll lose everything you did since your last reset. Oh, dang it. Scrub came back.
You don't have to be super accurate with it, though, which I'm kind of realizing. You know, it looks like it's not going to hit, but the hitbox is pretty giant.
Yeah, it's like the whole side. It's like a cube around that whole like tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep on hitting these rocks.
My hope is that you'll be able to get to the owl that will let you warp.
You can warp like right to the
dungeon. Yeah. I'm hoping you'll have time to get that far.
Hopefully I'm close.
It shouldn't be much farther after you get to the monkey. At least by my memory. Oh man, that one magic fell off. At least you didn't need it. Oh, that was right in his eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coury knows the Song of Slow Time. He didn't do it at the beginning of this day, though, or this cycle. I told him he should do it. Once I started to get concerned. Okay, yeah, you're having better luck hitting those scrubs now.
Yeah.
Or skill. Pure skill. I think that's the last one that you gotta get to.
I assume I go up here.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, it raises up. I kind of got a little nervous because I didn't realize it was raising
you were
up.
a little early. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Okay,
Couldn't have handled
here.
it any sooner.
Okay. So hopefully I can free this monkey. Can I shoot it, you think?
I don't think you can save it, actually. But you need to talk to it.
What if I get down there? Is it okay if I get down there?
Yeah,
I'm like so afraid that something's going to trigger something.
You can get down.
I have to do it again. Okay, so what's this thing?
I think you need to be a human. Oh, okay. I guess maybe you can.
Something else that makes a lot of noise.
Oh, you gotta be the scrub again.
Oh. It's just it just requires you to think like every step of the way.
I mean,
I know
that's
fine. That's like
that's what Zelda's supposed to make you do, right?
Yeah.
You are supposed to, like, it's a puzzle game fundamentally.
Yeah. Teach you the melody that opens the temple. That's like a hard one to memorize.
Luckily, you don't have to play it much.
I'm going to train my modern gaming mind into a simpler gaming time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Oh, man. I just remembered what you have to do to get the princess back. And that might be a little bit of a head scratcher too, because it is a little weird actually. Now that I think about it, I don't remember if there's enough text cues to really make your mind go where it has to go, because it's very strange. There probably is though. But yeah, Bitrose is right. A lot of the jank we've been talking about goes back to Ocarina of Time, and it's just that you don't remember Ocarina very well.
Yeah.
And the last time you played it, I think, was 3DS, where they maybe
like streamlined some of the aspects.
Streamlined some of the stuff. Yeah, I don't remember for sure, honestly.
The shortcut that the Deku people used.
That was where you took the other branch of that right path and went up high and were like on top of those flowers.
Yeah.
So you need to go there, and then you'll be in the temple area. If you take the flying paths, you'll get there.
Oh, that kills him. That's great.
Oh. That is nice.
I was not expecting that to kill him.
Yeah, I was nervous. I didn't remember. Sandy's laying under the air conditioning vent.
Can I make this jump?
I think so.
Oh, he is connected.
Yeah.
I'm so afraid of like falling on it. It's stressful, right?
Right. Well, I mean, you know, it's part of the challenge.
Yeah. Oh, there's the owl.
I mean, that's what. Oh, okay. I think. Oh, right. Well, so this one is going to. He's going to teach you the song, but you haven't yet gotten to an owl statue.
I see.
That you can warp back to, which you'll find one shortly here. Coury has the owl statue in town.
Yeah.
I can't remember if there was one like along the path into the swamp, but there should be one like right by the temple, which is where we're hoping to get him to tonight. I actually didn't expect you to get that far tonight, so you're making good time. Of course, you had a little hand holding, but
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's got me in the mindset.
Right, we're getting your brain in the mindset.
And I conveniently finished up Final Fantasy IV today, so that I can continue playing this now.
Excellent.
Okay, so he's free, right? Do I gotta look at? That's a carbon.
Yeah, you might need to read that tablet. Actually learn it. Oh, Rears has been replaying Zelda 2. I approve. I should also be replaying Zelda 2 again. We all should. Oh, Electrosphere says, thanks for confirming. The reason I ask, something funny happens if you play the song and haven't hit any statues yet. Well, I mean, I think you always have the one in town, but yeah, just in case, don't play the song again until you actually... You mean, is it something funny or is it a glitch?
Smelly swoops you up and sends you to soaring to a stonebird statue in an instant. Can you choose which one you want it to send it to you?
Yes. Oh. It brings up the map.
That's awesome. Super handy.
Yeah,
so it's just like giving you warp points to...
It's giving you warp points that you can use from the start of a cycle.
Yeah.
So... If I'm not mistaken, when this released in Japan, they were only warp points, and they added the quick save feature for the American version. I could be wrong on that, though.
I wonder how big of a gap there was between like the releases.
I don't think it was huge.
Is a statue outside, or is it in here, you think?
I think there's one in here. I'm pretty sure there's one in here, but you may have to like raise the temple first. I'm pretty sure there's one in here. Let's see. The Japanese release was in April 2000, and North America was October 2000. Owl was November. Indie Gacha has also been playing Zelda 2. Good people playing a good game. Oh, wow. Rears made the RPG Classic Shrine for Zelda 2 like 20 years ago. Impressive.
Get in your face. Get out of my face.
I wonder if you could just like do the spin attack next to those.
Oh, probably.
Probably.
I'm just afraid of falling.
Understandable.
Oh, there's the statue right there.
Yep. So opening that statue is very important.
I think this might be a good stopping point.
It is.
It's 11.
It is. Because you'll have to raise the temple. You'll play the song to raise the monkey taught you to raise the temple, but that's going to be reset. But you can warp here right from the beginning and do the whole done. Just remember to play the
So
the
I just made
reverse
that
song of
save.
time.
So it still like starts it over. It starts the cycle over.
No.
I will start right
so
there.
I wouldn't stop there. I would load that save again and then do a cycle reset so that you have a more permanent save. Because you're not going to do the temple. You're not going to do the temple.
Can I
on that
raise
cycle.
the temple and then?
There's no reason
to anyways, right?
You'll have to do it again on the next cycle anyways, but
I can just warp right over here. Okay.
Right. So just play the Song of Time.
Is it?
Wait. Hold on a second. Actually, play the.
It's too late.
Oh. I was going to say play the owl song and then warp to the town and deposit your money.
Oh, what is the? Okay, I can do it.
Okay, yeah. Then play the Song of Time.
Is it?
Because you do have a pretty good amount of money. I mean, you've got about as much as you've got, almost as much as you can hold right now. Yeah, good thing it gives you a confirm there.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
I like those wings.
Right.
That's a cool little transition. I'm not expecting that. Yeah, this feels like the kind of game like I need to just keep on playing it because it'd be very easy to forget stuff if you don't play it like
right
like days in a row.
Yeah, just stick with it.
Okay, now I can.
And only a little more and you'll hit that 200, which I think he will. I think he'll give you a bigger wallet. I think that's what he gives you.
Those clocks, it's like time is a flat circle. They're just flat circles. I'm definitely digging it. I like it. I like it.
Good.
I was glad.
You know,
I've been so unsure of it for so long. But I'm definitely.
It's like it feels like a concept ahead of its time, right?
Yeah. It really feels like it was probably a pain in the butt to make.
Yeah. I mean, there's a reason it requires the expansion pack, right? I mean, they were doing a lot of complex things.
Yeah.
But yeah, now all you have to do is play that teleport song, and you'll be straight at the temple, and make the time move slow, and you have lots of time to do that temple.
Yeah. Well, cool. $2 from Gerger Binks.
Last minute
love. Good night, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks to everybody who donated tonight and everybody who hung out and watched me stumble through. Big thanks for try to like, help me out.
Well, thank you for welcoming Majora's Mask into your heart.
Heck yeah. I hope everyone has a great week and take care of yourselves out there, okay?
Good night.
Take care. Good night.